By now, most Americans are aware that big media is corrupt and dishonest. Like magicians, they use the art of redirection to lure your attention, then deceive you. As a case study, let's replay this infamous clip from 2017.
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
To this day, Democrats insist that former President Trump has failed to disavow the racist elements within that crowd.
And what did the president then at the time say? There were fine people on each side.
There are very fine people on both sides. My God. That's what he said.
Would it shock you to learn that exactly 50 seconds after Mr. Trump made that initial comment,
Very fine people on both sides.
he then said this?
And I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally.
The fact-checking sites finally debunking Democrats' claims that then-President Trump called neo-Nazis and white nationalists, quote, very fine people.
Ask yourself, how did they hide this for 7 years? Then ask yourself, what else are they hiding?
That Donald Trump would invoke Adolf Hitler.
Described American fallen soldiers as suckers and losers.
He's determined to convince you there is a crisis at the border.
Quote, it doesn't cost $60,000 to bury an effing Mexican.
Warning of a, quote, bloodbath if he loses the election.
Admitting that he will, in fact, be a dictator.
Called for the suspension of the Constitution.
And is a sexist and a sexual harasser.
They're playing the public. You.
If we are ever going to heal as a nation, we must demand integrity from those entrusted as the broadcasters of critical information. Together, we will pull back the curtain to expose and hold accountable every network of deception. Without truth, there is no trust. Without trust, there is no unity. Without unity, there is no United States.
Paid for by MAHA Alliance and not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee.